In recent times, there's been growing skepticism among Kenyans regarding their trust in President William Ruto, even in the face of his purported efforts to stabilize the Kenyan economy. The latest developments have exposed a significant loss of trust in both the president and his government, with Kenyans raising serious doubts about Ruto's recent actions at the KICC, where he was issuing graduation certificates to students who had graduated from the University of Arizona.
Thank you very much. Arizona University, Your Excellencies. Arizona University, last Jamhuri Day, we promised that we would participate in the 100 million learners program. And many have said that we lied to them, that it was a ghost project. But today, as you can see, we have graduates of that program. In the last Jamhuri Day, what happened? We had barcodes. All you needed to do was to scan, and you got admitted to Arizona University. Then you do the course and graduate. So you're here together with the Deputy President to help us award these people.
However, during this ceremony of issuing these certificates, keen-eyed social media sleuths noticed something amiss. And from here, we saw Kenyans labeling the entire graduation ceremony a PR stunt. Others suggested that the president had been caught red-handed with his pants down, lying to Kenyans. In this episode, we want to show you why Kenyans feel that the president was lying in the entire graduation ceremony.
Chief Okuzo from Plug TV.
Number 1. Inconsistency in promises. At the Youth Connect Summit held at KICC, President Ruto made a significant announcement regarding graduates from the University of Arizona. These were young individuals who had supposedly been granted scholarships by the president 11 months earlier during the Jamhuri celebrations. Ruto had pledged to provide free scholarships to the University of Arizona to anyone attending the previous year's Jamhuri celebration.
And tomorrow, every citizen who will come to Nyayo Stadium, you will go back with a course paid for by the University of Arizona,
leading to a multitude of young Kenyans showing up at the event with high hopes. However, 11 months later, the number of graduates from the University of Arizona was far lower than expected compared to the number of attendees at the Jamhuri celebration. This inconsistency left Kenyans bewildered, as they had expected everyone who attended the event to receive the promised scholarships, just as the president had promised. Now, the discrepancies between the promises and the graduation outcome led Kenyans to questioning the legitimacy of the entire graduation ceremony, branding it as a possible hoax. Number 2. Lack of university oversight. Traditional graduation ceremonies are typically overseen and certificates issued by officials from the respective universities. However, in President Ruto's case, the certificates for these supposed University of Arizona graduates were handed out by Dennis Itumbi, a government employee. Photos circulating online clearly showed Dennis Itumbi distributing the graduation certificates, fueling suspicions among Kenyans that the ceremony was nothing more than a PR stunt. Number 3. University of Arizona's silence. As the graduation photos circulated online, Kenyans began tagging the University of Arizona's officials' account on social media in an attempt to verify whether they had indeed provided scholarships to Kenyan students. Further investigations revealed stark differences between how the University of Arizona typically conducts its graduation ceremonies, with graduates wearing matching maroon gowns, while the Kenyan graduates donned black gowns. This inconsistency raised concerns and deepened the skepticism surrounding President Ruto's claims. So you guys are applauding those who got the so-called Arizona University certificates given to them by one Dennis Itumbi without any single representative of Arizona State University. Mumeoshwa. Another person added saying, In this country, we joke too much with serious matters. Is that Arizona University DVC academics Dennis Itumbi awarding certificates with KMTC gowns? Graduations are presided over by chancellors, not political bloggers like Itumbi. Another person added saying, so Itumbi has graduated from Arizona University and his degree handed at the UDA forum. Nacheka kwa sababu hii ni maajabu. Another person concluded saying, let me get this straight. People did the Arizona University program, but instead of the dean or VC at Arizona awarding the certificates, it is Dennis Itumbi. Those are some of the questions that Kenyans are asking, terming the entire graduation ceremony a PR stunt. The collective confusion resulting from these discrepancies has left Kenyans seriously questioning whether President Ruto can be trusted any longer, particularly after a year of unfulfilled promises and questionable actions. After looking at this graduation ceremony, this is my opinion. Let's stop judging the president. He might have issued the scholarships, by the way, and this is why I think he might have issued the scholarships. If you noticed, the president announced the issuance of these scholarships last year at a time like this. Then a year later, those who received these scholarships have graduated. Now this means this was just a short course. It wasn't something like a degree, PhD or master's where you're required to stay in school for more than 4 years and above. This was a short course, and that's why it has taken only a year for them to graduate after starting this course. So at the end of the day, this is what I believe. Na kama ilikuwa ni short course, it was not a must for the University of Arizona officials to come into the country and oversee the graduation ceremony. It wasn't a must. Probably after finishing their course, they were issued certificates via online. They studied it online and they were issued these certificates online. And they brought it to the president and they gave it to Dennis Itumbi and handed officially these certificates to the guys who studied this short course. So at the end of the day, I think the president might have issued these scholarships like ukweli, and those who graduated, they might have also studied these scholarships. Ile ukweli tu inaweza kuwa sio kipindi. Anyway, maoni yako ni gani? Hii inaweza kuwa kipindi, by the way, ama what are your thoughts? Leave your thoughts in our comment section. That is it for now. Thanks for watching. Let's meet next time. Bye bye.